Hey everybody, it's Mindy, and I am here to finally do a post review on this painting. I don't even know when we got these. This is Victoria's Moon. It must have been way back in the fall, I think, when they sent these out to everybody, the YouTube creators. And I started working on it and put it away and put it away. All right, so I finally got it out. I was like, it's turning out beautiful. I need to get it out and finish it. So here's what it looks like. It's gorgeous, right? It's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, what more can I say, right? When I picked out this painting, I picked it out because A, I love lighthouses, and B, it had some details in here, and I wanted to see if those things were going to turn out. So one of the things I wanted to see about was this cobblestone path. Would this cobblestone path look like a cobblestone path? And, well, I'll be darned if it doesn't. You tell me. Doesn't it look like a cobblestone path? It does. That was one thing. I wanted to see how all these flowers would turn out. And they're beautiful. They're beautiful. The flowers, the bushes, whatever we got going on. Gorgeous, right? The fence came out, the stairs, and then the lighthouse. You know, the lighthouse is stone. Was it going to show up like a stone lighthouse? Absolutely does. All right, so it's gorgeous. I showed the finished picture to somebody and they asked me if I put sparklers in the windows on the house, and I was like, no. And they're like, man, really? Those windows look like they glow. And I was like, I know. They look like the lights are on, don't they? I mean, the details in this, I mean, it turned out. I know some other people didn't think their things turned out well, maybe fuzzy, pixelated, I don't know, whatever, but this one, look at it. I mean, the proof is right there in front of our face, right? And it looks just as good in the camera, almost, as it does in person, almost, except you do miss some of the sparkle. I started working down here in this area and all the dark drills down here, and I would walk by it and look at it on the table, and I was just like, wow, that thing sparkles like crazy. Look at it. It has got to be one of the sparkliest canvases I have ever worked on. All right? I attribute that to the drills, right? The drills are awesome. The drills were absolutely awesome. Very, very little trash. I don't even think I have a trash bucket. I actually use my little container here as my trash, I think, for the most part. Look, when I'd have some trash or something, I'd just throw it in here. And some of those aren't even trash. They were just like misplaced. I really don't have trash for this, you guys. The drills are that nice. And that's what makes that sparkle, right? That's what makes this sparkle. The facets, the good drills. I mean, I can't even describe the sparkle. Now, with the drills, I had a slight problem. One problem was I ran out of a couple colors. I ran out of 310. I had to go downstairs. So these are not their 310s. I finished up with some spares I had. So not a huge issue because it's 310s. I mean, got a ton of 310s left over. And I ran out of this color right here, which is a light tan, and it was way up here. I was up here in like this cloud up here, and I ran out of a tan. I needed 4 more drills. Can you tell which ones I replaced with something else? I don't think so, right? So I just took another dark tan and I just filled in where that color should have been. You can't tell. And it's not the yellow ones. The yellow ones were their color on purpose. It was some of these right here. 4 drills. All right, so I mean, I can't really complain about that a whole lot. I mean, you could if you didn't have 310s, but I mean, I had tons. So there you go. It's gorgeous. All right. Now, I will say this, a couple of things. The drills were perfect. No trash. The reason that it took me so long to do this was with the guide circles. It has guide circles, and I started down here in the dark area and all of this, and I came across this way, and the guide circles didn't bother me. They started to bother me here, and then when I got to the light part, I was like, okay, now they're showing up. Now the guide circles are showing up. And I was trying to be so careful to place these drills so that you did not see the black from the guide circles. Let me show you. I mean, when you look at it from a distance, you can't tell. Now, my rows are pretty straight, and I took a lot of time, okay, to try and cover up the black circles. And I don't think I did too bad. I mean, you can still see them, right? You can still see the guide circles. You can still see the black, but not very much. And so, like, okay, see that one right there in the middle, like right in here? Where is it? Right in there, that one. That one bugs me. I would have moved it. But anyhow, I was trying so carefully to not have the black show. I would move them. Moving them, oh my goodness. Moving them, you cannot move them. This is double-sided adhesive. You cannot slide them at all. You cannot push them. If you tried to push them over with your pen, you could move them. They'd move over and then just come back because it's not coming off the tape. All you've done is just move the tape and it just comes right back. You would have to pick them off and replace them. I did that a lot. And that's what took me so long to do this canvas. Trying to cover the guide circles with this tape. Okay? Now, I will tell you this. I would take this canvas. I would be able to flip it around, flop it all over, fold it in half. I don't care what you do to that thing. Those drills are not coming off there. They're not coming off. That tape's hold is stronger than anything. I mean, seriously. But that's what took me a long time. And because I wanted it to be so perfect and I was being probably really picky, it took me a while. Now, can you tell from a distance? Can you tell from a distance that there's black in the background of all that tan up there? Probably not. But that was me, right? The one thing I questioned as I was doing it was the top of the tower up here where the light is. And you see how the light goes right into the sky? And I thought, how is that going to be distinguished? How are you going to be able to tell that this is the light, this is the sky? But when you look at it from a distance, you can tell it's the light, even though it's the same colors as the sky on both sides of it. It worked. You can see the door to go into the lighthouse. You can see the two lights right here, the windows on the lighthouse. Yeah. So, perfect drills, beautiful drills that create this. I mean, look at that. Seriously. I really don't have too many canvases that sparkle this much. It's gorgeous. Okay. I think I would like to try Victoria's Moon again because I know they got a lot of feedback after everybody started doing reviews and things like that. I would like to try them again maybe. See if they eliminated the guide circles. Yeah, I think I'd like to try and see if they did. One other thing, I know they got feedback on this as well, was the key. There's one key over here on the left, and that's it. There's no key down here, which would be nice, since it's such a large painting, to have two keys, one on each side, right? And it did not have an inventory sheet. I made an inventory sheet. I mean, I made my own. All right, that's why it looks like this. You still see the cover paper and whatnot. I am forever taking a canvas. I'll just take it and I plop it in on my printer. I just take this, plop it on my printer because I, lift the thing up for scanning and whatnot. Throw it on there, make a copy. All right, so that's what I did. So the legend didn't really bother me because I really worked off of this one for the most part. That just laid here all the time. And their drills are all numbered. Number on canvas, DMC code, they're all labeled. I mean, I have drills left for everything except those 2 colors, you know? They're there. Trash is in here. And that's not even really trash. There really wasn't trash. You guys, there just wasn't trash. These are some of the best drills I've worked with, honestly. I mean, they had to be to create, you know, to create this, to create that. They had to be good drills. All right. I am happy. I am thrilled. I am pleased with the whole thing. And yeah, I'll let you know if I try out Victoria's Moon again to see if they've, you know, changed some of those things. Maybe an inventory sheet, maybe 2 keys, and hopefully, maybe they eliminated guide circles. I'd like to know. If you've done a Victoria's Moon anytime recently, ordered a new one recently, let me know if you got guide circles or not. Because I really, really don't like guide circles. Anyhow, it's beautiful. It's almost 24 inches by 24 inches because it's 60 by 60 centimeters. That's what they wanted us to get. And I've been looking for a frame. Let me know. I found some frames on Amazon, and I found some that were kind of like a gray, steel, even a tungsten. I don't know. I think gray maybe would look pretty. Let me know what you think. I love it. It's beautiful. Even my husband was like, wow, yeah, that turned out good. You know, he doesn't say a whole lot about my diamond paintings, but he went, wow, yep, that one turned out nice. Thank you, honey. So there you have it. Okay. I can't think of anything else I need to share with you. Thanks for watching. And let me know if you've done Victoria's Moon recently. Thanks for subscribing and being a member of my channel and watching videos and supporting what I do. And until next time, you guys, be safe, be happy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.